Yeah, this is the intro. Everyone's just spinning.
Welcome to Eternals Season 3. Are you alive?
Alive? No.
Okay.
What
Welcome
is-
to Eternals Season 3. Alright, welcome to Eternals Season 3. Yep, we're good.
Okay, so here is the question. Do we pause here and dive down, find some iron, shear the sheep, or do we just kill the sheep?
Kill the sheep.
Yeah, mutton.
Alright, so that's the first sign of our jungle. There's some kind of jungle there. I think I want to go this way though. Get some height first. And kind of figure it out from here. That is my domain. Oh, I like this area. Let's do an aerial view. See how this looks like. Oh, there's like a ravine here. And there's like a huge mountain. There's some lava, there's a mountain, there's more jungle over here. Well, might be smart to make a bed. I don't have enough wood. Well, that's not good. Let's punch a tree. First floating tree of the season. And I will make a red bed. I will make a normal bed. And then dye it red. Oh, someone slept while I was trying to contemplate life on how to craft a bed. That's okay. Once I get a bit higher, I should be able to see the whole thing. Like the jungle that I picked seems to be huge. And I think this might be it. Because we are playing on a large biome world right now, so it's going to be a pretty huge jungle that I'm gonna have to settle in. I am finally here, just slept the night away. I plopped my bed down here, and this is pretty much going to be my starter area for the season. And then the whole basically jungle over here is gonna be part of my base, so I'm obviously going to use some bits of the hills as well around here and the forest and all this. So yeah, let's go into a resource gathering montage and show you guys what I have prepared for this starter base. And this is it. I kind of cut that whole montage. I wouldn't necessarily say short because it was a pretty long montage, but the whole thing that you saw there, it was a good few hours where all those things happened. So I didn't want to just talk for 2 hours. So rather than doing that, I just decided I'm gonna make a montage for that, add a bit of music for you guys, and then show you the full build basically. So this is it. This is basically a ruins. A ruin. These are ruins. Not sure which one is the correct term. But as you can see, it's basically a broken down building. I'm gonna let this to your imagination to see if you can guess what my theme for the season is going to be like, to see if you guys have any kind of idea of what my whole base is going to be. But basically, I added this whole thing. I added a couple of rocks in here in the middle just to kind of look like it's been worn down by the jungle. There's a tree over here. Then we have all these mini blocks. I added a couple of buttons, so you know, like it's been eroded over time. The whole thing fell apart. There's a lot of stones along, and in between the jungle there's like a few only bits. And obviously the whole, you know, dirt took over the whole building, so you can only see parts of it over here. And I also added another really small one over on this side. It's nothing too big. This looks like it's been more eroded over time. It's been taken over by the jungle a bit more. You can't really see the corner over here. There's only a few small bits of stone. This one that's a bit out of the jungle shows up a bit more. But yeah, I'm actually really happy how this turned out. So I hope you guys like it. And yeah, drop down your comments down below and see if you guys can guess what I'm actually up to over here. But before I end the episode, I feel like this is not going to be good enough for the first episode. There was a lot of footage and I wasn't too sure how I wanted to cut this up to not make it too bad. So I think as an end of the episode, I'm gonna go and explore this jungle a bit more, see if we can find anything worthwhile. Maybe find some kind of loot, maybe we find a temple, and yeah, maybe end the episode with that. Who knows, maybe we're gonna encounter some of the other Eternals around here. We kind of chatted at the start of the season, you saw that yourself, but we kind of parted ways because everyone is pretty much settled somewhere else on the map. If I do remember, I'll try to put like a map where everyone is settled. And yeah, I'm not gonna reveal too much yet. I want to kind of keep it a secret, get you guys guessing a bit more, and then the more we kind of get into the season, I'm gonna reveal more things and what we kind of decided as a group that we want to do for this season. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am and as excited as all the other Eternals are. So yeah, let's go on an adventure. I think I came in from kind of south-ish, southeast, something like that. So I'm gonna try to go north, like northeast, something like that. Northwest, actually. So yeah, let's see what I can find. I might actually... Would it be a good idea to try to climb the canopy? Would I be able to like go all the way up and to actually jump across the trees, or would I just die? Because it could be an idea. So north is that way and then west is that way. What if I try to get over to those hills maybe, and that would kind of let me see the area a bit better? If I wouldn't actually fail a 1-block jump, that would be fantastic. Right, let's just run through this jungle. Hope I don't get creepered or anything like that. So I think the best idea is to actually go up this hill and try to look from above if there's anything happening, because there's definitely, well, not definitely, but there must be some kind of jungle temple, right? Like usually there's at least one jungle temple around the jungle. So could be worth doing this. So let's get some high ground. Oh, this is the really big cave, I think, that I saw earlier. Is that water? Oh, that's just fog. That's so cool, actually. I updated my shaders actually to kind of a newer version, and some of the things actually look much nicer than they used to. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually getting out of the jungle here slightly. There's more jungle over this way, but I know definitely the jungle is much bigger like that based on the seed. So I guess I'm gonna have to travel these. Oh, this is actually a sparse jungle, so it's still technically a jungle, I guess, if you want to call it. I haven't seen anything from up above. Oh, this is a new wolf. That's so cool, actually. I don't really have anything to give it. I have no meat or anything like that on me. So yeah, I haven't seen anything from up above, so I don't think there's anything around here or within random distance. So I might have to go for a while. Oh, that's a ruined portal, isn't it? I totally forgot that we could find those around here. I was focused on the jungle temple mostly, but I guess there could be something in that. Usually, I don't remember ever finding something that's like worthwhile. It's usually just like basic things and a lot of lava, as you might see here. There is a gold block. There must be a chest somewhere here. Let's try not to die in the lava, ideally. I forgot my bucket, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, it might be the case that there's no actual chest over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother digging much more than that. The one problem that I have right now is that it's getting dark. I have no bed. There is no one else online. So I'm gonna have to survive this night. So I guess it's more than what I signed up for. But hey, it's going to make some content, I guess. I could kill some cows, get some steak. I'm gonna need the leather, definitely. Right, and go back to these wolves. Wood tree, maybe even more actually, because you're coming over here. And let's get you. There's a zombie already. So let's get the wolf. Is he mine? Are you mine now? Or what's happening? Did they change it and it's like rotten flesh or something now? Or was it always rotten flesh? Because now I don't know. Let's get rid of this, put that here. I mean, in a way, I guess it's good that there's zombies, because I'll be able to get some wolves. Maybe eat. So I guess I only healed the dog, right? The wolf. So what now? So are you mine now? Still no. Oh, it's bones. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's a skeleton there running away from a dog. Okay, at least that's some kind of protection. There's some more skeletons around there. There's another one here. I don't really want to get in touch with that. So let's try to get on top of a tree. How could I do this? Like to attempt to breed a dog with what do you call it? With meat. I completely forgot that is not the case. Oh no. So I don't really like this, but I guess they're zombies, so it shouldn't be too bad. The jungle is going to be really dangerous. Yeah, here we go. I'm already getting shot at. But let's keep going. As long as they're jungle, there's a chance to find something. If I get out of the jungle, that means I'm out of my whole area and it's not worth going in there anymore. So yeah, this is going to be a long night. Oh, now it's starting to rain. It's going to get even darker. I'm kind of trying to find a way. Can I jump that far? I don't think you can. Can I jump on this vine? I can. Yeah, looks like the jungle kind of goes north. So I'm gonna try to go north as well. Oh, this hurts. Playing for so long in a world where you have all the gear on you, and especially feather falling, it's rough when you go back to the start again and you have to like traverse everything and like jump and you don't have any kind of gear on you. I guess as long as I can stay on top of everything, I should be fine. So do I want to go on the river or do I want to just keep going over here? In a way, I kind of want to keep going because if I go down the river, I won't be able to see anything. I guess this is the one bad thing about the large biomes. The mountains are rough. Like usually mountains are like not so easy to climb, but on a terrain like this, they are rough, as you can see over here. So you probably might know that I am definitely not the best when it comes to parkour. So I am struggling. Okay, let's jump here, break some leaves, go around. That's a sheep. Oh! That's a temple. And a lot of parrots. I can hear lava. Okay, so are there going to be any kind of mobs around here is the question. So let's put a torch down. I only have 3 whole torches on me. So that's not a lot. So these are the levers. So there is something. So it was like that doesn't do anything. That one pushes something. I think it was like left, right, right, left. Was it something like that? And there was definitely a piston. And I know that there's definitely tripwire over here. Let's put a torch down. And then I think that's it for the tripwire, right? Or is there... Oh yeah, there's more over here. So let's break this. I mean, I'll take the arrows. I'll take the dispenser. I'll definitely take all the redstone. So I guess I didn't really open the door. Or is the door upstairs actually? I think it might be upstairs, right? Oh, this is just a hole. So there's nothing. And this just takes you to the back. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. So left, right, right, left. Nothing. Well, let's see what we have here. Okay, there's bones, so I can actually get one of those dogs. Let's get the redstone. I think this redstone is just for the tripwire hooks, so that's okay. It's not gonna destroy that. I will take the string. I'll take this. I mean, it's worth taking all the redstone. I'll probably need it at one point. And might as well just take the string as well. But I really wonder this. So that moves. And this moves. Did that move something? It doesn't look like it, so I guess I'm just gonna break in. Oh, those are the stairs. Oh my god. That's really not what I wanted to see. So let's see. If I do this lever, nothing happens, right? So if I do this lever, that piston gets shut up. So then I do this. That pulls the block down. And then I do this, which then unlocks it. So it was that way. Oh, here we go. So I guess I just kind of messed up the order, maybe. So there's a good bit of gold. The wild armor trim, bamboo, rotten flesh. I don't really need that, but I will take the pistons for sure. Did the storm pass already? Or is it just like a... I don't like the sound of this. I can hear skeletons around. I do not like the sound of this at all. Okay, let's brave it. I'm gonna just go. I really don't like this storm. I really don't like this storm. And the sun is coming out. How is that possible? Oh no. Don't get creepered. Do not get creepered. This is so loud, it's not even funny. Can I jump straight into the water? Oh, there's a drowned. Okay, there's no tridents. That's okay. Is that... I think that's lapis actually. There's another drowned over there. It would have been nice if I would have a boat. There's one more drowned. I guess as long as there's no tridents, I should be okay. I am not a huge fan of this storm at all. I know I shouldn't do this, but it's an emergency. I need the crafting table. Didn't I break? Oh, here we go. And then this one, put the bench down. Craft a boat. How do you craft a boat? Here we go. Take this with me. And put the boat down. And I don't want to go south. I still kind of want to explore. There's definitely some nice scenery. And I hope the video quality is actually not too bad with... Oh my god, no! No, he broke my boat. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is gonna hurt so bad if I get hit. Are you joking me? The thing that I was afraid of actually happened. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not gonna stop and wait and see what's going to happen. Okay, I broke line of sight, so that's fine. I wish this storm would go away and the night would actually pass. I'm really not a fan of this right now. I'm gonna try to get another piece of wood over here. And that should give me enough to make another boat. Where's that crafting table? Panic mode is active. The way that guy just sniped my boat. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a nice island if it's an island. Like render distance, well, not render distance, but like render time, it's a bit slow whenever I explore new areas. So sometimes I think it's an island, but it's not. I want to use free cam for a second. Let's do it quick before they attack me. Oh, that's a really cool island actually. and it's a whole jungle island. Okay, let's go before I get attacked by another trident guy that's waiting for me. I think I might just swim around here or boat around here. See if there's anything that I can spot. And if there is nothing around, then I'll probably just wait for daytime and go back. Or maybe hope that someone is actually coming through. Oh, there's another drowned. You don't have a trident, so you're fine. Oh, Gidster is online. Sleep, please. Thank you. So it doesn't really look like there's too much around. So I think I'm gonna try to follow the river. See where I end up just by following it. And the second I don't have any river left to go on, I think I'm just gonna try to turn around back to base. It doesn't seem like there's... Well, technically I could jump back on land now, right? In theory. Oh, there's like sheep in the water. It's so cool with the animations, and honestly this sun coming through is so cool. Okay, let's maybe get out and see if I can find anything on land. So I am going south, so I'm kind of going back home right now, which probably would be smart. I mean, I didn't really get that much good loot. Oh, here we go. Here we go, another portal. Please have a chest. Yes. Not too much. Curse of Binding, Vanishing, Breaking. What do I want to get rid of? Do I want to get rid of some stairs? Get the obsidian. And then get rid of some netherrack and get the hoe. I'm gonna break the chest just in case anyone else comes along. Yeah, I feel like they, like the portals, the broken down portals, what do they call them? Like the ruined portals are actually fairly often that you can find them, but the loot is pretty bad. In a way, I would kind of prefer if the loot would be slightly better and the portals would be a bit more rare to kind of make it worth your while. I mean, I got some gold nuggets out of that, which is honestly almost nothing if you really think about it. So I don't really... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like most of the loot, to be honest, it's fairly bad. Except the new trial chambers are actually cool. And they got, you know, a decent amount of loot, I need to say. Obviously, if you get a bit lucky as well and you get some keys and you do the trials and all that. But out of all the structures, I think that's probably the one that has the most loot and the most decent loot. Oh, I found a wolf. Yay! Finally. I finally have a wolf. I actually like the way that they changed the colors on the wolves now. Oh, there's a lot of iron on this mountain. I guess I'm happy that I came this way. So the whole trip was not in vain. Do I want to grab all the iron that I find on the mountain or leave some behind is the question. Like, we will have iron on the server anyway. We will see if I'm gonna build an iron farm or not. We're doing things a bit differently on this season, so I'm not going to try to give away too much until we make the full decision on this. But things are going to be different than they used to be. Let's say it that way. Oh, there's a lot of iron in here. And there were 2 pieces. Typical. Okay, how do I get out now? We go through here. How much do I have? Almost a stack. That's pretty good. I think I'm kind of okay for now. So let's try to get back home. I can see some cobblestone. That looks like my ruins. Oh, hello, doggy. And we are back. Okay, that wasn't such a bad of an adventure. Let's try to see how much I can drop in here. Doesn't look like I have that much. So let's craft these ingots. Let's transform this. I guess I'll probably have to make another chest to drop all these things. So for the moment, I will just drop everything in here, even though I have 2 chests here. So I guess I'm gonna do this and then take all these things out, leave the buckets in there and do that. I really like this mod. I forgot how it's called, but I really like it. Where you can just move everything out of your inventory. It wasn't such a bad trip, I guess. We got the smithing templates, got a couple of pistons, a repeater and all that. A good bit of iron from that mountain actually. We got a dog. Need to get him some armor now with the new scoots that got added. And it looks like our sugarcane actually grew up a bit more. So I need to keep farming this. I want to make a proper enchanting station, which right now I don't have. And I definitely need to make an XP grinder from that skeleton spawner that we found. So that's gonna help out a ton. And then hopefully by that time I will have enough sugarcane to be able to do a full enchanting setup and get fully enchanted. I would probably have to go and mine some diamonds as well. And I'm kind of debating if I want to go caving or do I want to just go strip mining maybe. Probably strip mining. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of caving. I get startled really easily when it comes to caving. So yeah, it's probably strip mining for me. Would be nice to enchant this pickaxe, get some fortune tree on it. But for that, I definitely need a lot of books. I do have... let's see, I have 11 leather. Yeah, that's not gonna be even close to enough to what we need. But I guess I'm gonna find a few more cows. Probably if I go over there, I might find some of the cows and then try to bring some back and actually make a cow farm out of it, so I don't have to just leave off bread. Bread is pretty bad by the looks of it. I've been eating a lot and you can barely feel the effects of it. So yeah, that would be it for this episode today. So yeah, as always, thank you for tuning in. Your support means a lot. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and share your thoughts below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Until next time, happy crafting!